Today we're going to witness just how far a dropshipping store can go. In this video, we're going to be reviewing what you could consider a dropshipping mega store that's clearing over $10 million a month. So what's up everybody, Arie here. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're not, then welcome back. Pardon the change of scenery here. I'm in Miami celebrating my anniversary with my beautiful girlfriend, Taylor. Shout out to her. But I got my webcam and my microphone, so I figured, you know what? Let me just post this out there because this e-commerce store that I'm going to show you today is really insane. So without wasting any time, let me show you the store. The store is called naploungewear.com, but something I want to say quick is why this is actually important. Why should you listen to this video? Besides obviously supporting your boy, which if you haven't already subscribed, then make sure you do that real quick. But no, seriously, these videos are really important because it shows you, first of all, not only how far you can go, which removes a lot of the limiting beliefs that you may have about your e-commerce store, but it's also great examples to see how a particular brand or business has succeeded to a pretty crazy level. Now, with all that being said, let's not waste any more time and let's just get right into this, baby. Here we go, Nap Loungewear. Now, again, this is what you could consider a mega store. And the reason why I say that is because let me show you just how crazy this store really is. Now, at a first glance, of course, it looks beautiful, right? I mean, it just looks like a very well branded dropshipping store. You got these serif fonts. You know, the serif fonts are the ones that have these little serifs at the end. That's why they're called serif fonts. And what this allows you to do in such a simple little thing is it makes the store look more human. It adds a human touch to the brand. But here's why this is a mega store. If we look at their traffic distribution, we can see something pretty insane here. Now, this is looking like what I wish my crypto portfolio would look like, which is just basically going straight to the moon. And in the month of December alone, this store reached 10.1 million monthly visitors. Now, if you're new to e-commerce, you may not know this, but the average ratio of store visitors to revenue is 1-to-1. Depending on the traffic source that you're using, that could be different. For example, on TikTok, it may be 1-to-2, so $1 per 2 visitors because the quality of traffic is a little bit different. However, for the average e-commerce store on Shopify, you're gonna see a 1-to-1 ratio. So that means $1 per every 1 visitor. So with that estimate, we can safely assume that Nap Loungewear in the month of December alone cleared over $10 million in revenue. Now, another thing to note is that they are indeed drop shipping. So dropshipping, of course, gets a really bad rep because most people see dropshipping as, you know, just finding an AliExpress product that's really low quality and that takes 2 months to ship out to your customers. But the reality of dropshipping is that that's only a small facet of dropshipping. Dropshipping itself is a business model in which you simply ship directly from your manufacturer. Even Apple does this with a lot of their products. For example, a lot of their AirPods, if you order online, they'll come directly from China. They're not going to be coming from a warehouse in the US. And how we can actually confirm that they're dropshipping is simply by looking at their shipping policy, which again, this is something you can inspire from if you are building a store. Dropshipping is just an amazing way to start an e-commerce business because of the low risk and low investment. However, I would like to point out that it is in my personal opinion and from my personal experience that you should always strive to improve your customer experience. So while dropshipping is an amazing way to start a business, it's a good idea to continuously improve your shipping times. You can do that pretty easily by hiring fulfillment centers in different areas of the world, depending on where you ship. For me, it's in the United States, and that way I can offer my customers 2 to 3 day shipping at really reasonable prices and make them extra happy. However, this store says that they're shipping within 24 hours and it takes 7 to 15 business days for transit. So this really means that it could take up to 20 or even more because business days don't count for weekends. Now let's take a look at some of their categories and their product pages because this will show us how you could actually structure an efficient product page for a mega dropshipping store like this. So I think for this e-commerce store specifically, it's sort of a numbers game. So they are adding a ton of products, but the one thing that I think is really helping them succeed is the consistent product imagery. So even though they are using the dropshipping business model, they're making sure to brand everything beautifully. Another thing I want to note is their free shipping bar over here. So you get free shipping on orders over $158. A lot of people believe that you need to offer free shipping or else nobody's gonna buy from your store, but this is actually not true. And this store really shows us that. So if your profit margins are really low and you must have customers pay for shipping, then don't be afraid to do so. I mean, this store is such a good example of you still being able to succeed doing that. And in fact, since they have that threshold of free shipping, I guarantee you a lot of people choose to order more products just to get free shipping. So not only would charging for shipping help you cover some of your shipping costs, but if you offer a free shipping threshold, it would also serve you as a way to increase your average order value. And that's really the key to having profitable ads. So if you've ever struggled having profitable advertising campaigns, then that's why. It's because you don't have a high enough average order value. Therefore, you can't spend enough to acquire a customer profitably. But if you're able to find a way to spend a little more on ads to acquire a customer while still being profitable, then that's how you have a scalable business. So this could really help you do that. Now again, their product pages are truly amazing. They've really made them perfect. They even have this cross-sell here, so you can pair certain products with other products, and I think that's just really great. I mean, that's another great way to boost your average order value. Now, another thing that's helping this business be so successful is, first of all, their affiliate program. This is something I mentioned a few videos ago that would allow you to actually grow your business without having to spend money on ads. It's by gathering affiliates, people that are gonna promote your brand for free in exchange for exclusive discounts or just for free products. But the other thing that's really helping them out is simply their omnipresence. So they are present in basically every social media. So we're looking at their Facebook right now, and as you can see, they are posting very consistently on here basically every single day. And they have nearly 100,000 followers just on Facebook alone, which you would think Facebook is dead, and it kind of is, but this store still is putting a lot of effort into it. Now, as you can see, they also have a pretty pop in Instagram. Their Instagram is actually doing much better than their Facebook. And what you can see here that they're doing is everything that they're posting on Instagram, they're simply posting on Facebook too, which actually you can set that up on your Instagram account really easily. So that way you can shoot two birds with one stone, get a little bit of extra reach without doing any extra work. Now, I think their Pinterest is where you'll find some of their most successful social media marketing. As you can see, even though they only have 118 followers, they're getting 10 million plus views on their Pinterest, which is really incredible. And I'm sure it helps drive a ton of traffic to their store. You can achieve this first of all by running ads, but also just by posting consistently on Pinterest. It really is that easy. If you post 2 to 3 pins a day, you'll be able to get at least 100,000 monthly visitors in under a month. They're also present on YouTube. They have these sort of testimonial type of campaigns, which is a really good idea. So if you are shooting product photography, you can also use that same content, maybe create a video out of it to start posting on YouTube and get some extra reach. This is exactly what they're doing. They also have a Twitter where they're posting every single day. And again, they don't have a huge presence on all of these platforms, but just posting every single day gives this brand a lot of legitimacy. And I'm sure it really helps convert a lot of extra customers that may be on the fence. Now, lastly, we got their TikTok, and surprisingly, their TikTok is not as poppin' as you would think, but still they are putting a lot of effort into it and they're posting every single day. So they're still utilizing every single social media platform that you could think of. Now, lastly, we'll take a look at their paid media here. They're mainly running Facebook ads, or should I say meta ads, and they're doing it very successfully. So they have over 46 different creatives running as we speak, and they're all pretty basic. They're not really using many video ads, which is pretty interesting. A lot of people say that you have to use video ads, but clearly this is not the case. They do have some video ads, but they mix it up also with some picture ads. And again, they're not really doing anything revolutionary. In fact, they're doing very traditional stuff. You know, they just got these discount stamps. They got a lot of emojis that they're using. They're just doing a lot of discounting. So very traditional marketing tactics. And it just goes to show that traditional marketing works, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You don't need to reinvent the wheel in order to find success with Facebook ads. And I can't think of a better example of that than this store right here. So again, this just goes to show how far you could take your e-commerce store, and with the right consistency and doubling down on the things that work, you could build a much bigger business that you could have ever imagined. I honestly didn't think that $10 million per month was possible with dropshipping, and this store just completely removed that limiting belief from my mind. So hopefully it did the same for you, and that's about it. If you enjoyed this content, then make sure that you subscribe to the channel for more. We're getting so close to 100K, and I'm so grateful for all of you guys. Honestly, this community is truly amazing. If you do want to join our private community and course, then join my company NetSphere's membership. We're building something really awesome there, and if you sign up to the membership now, you can actually get our course for free. So it's a really good deal. It's less than $1 a day, and I'm sure some of you guys that are really serious about building will really enjoy being a part of it. So with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Peace.